Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA. It is Wednesday, August the 17th at, I don't know, 10 a.m. approximately. Anyway, I got an email that I wanted to do a short video about while I'm driving home from the post office. The email was related to safety issues while boondocking or dispersed camping. And since I have done some of that, several weeks of it actually, dispersed camping and boondocking, which are basically the same. You know, dispersed camping, it just applies to national forests primarily, and boondocking is Bureau of Land Management and other places, but they're basically the same. You're out somewhere by yourself in remote areas, and this individual was concerned about their safety. Well, what I have to say to that is, number one, I have never had a safety problem at all that I'm aware of. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I felt endangered at all. I have also watched a number of videos related to boondocking and dispersed camping, and I don't recall ever hearing anyone talk about being attacked or whatever, bothered physically by another human being, or even the animals. But again, I have never felt any issue, any problems or anything at all in the way of danger or noticed anything. Now, if you do some things that aren't really smart, for example, you know, if you leave, you know, raw meat out, you know, you're going to attract some predators pretty quick. Or, you know, if you cook outside, you know, even on an open fire, etc., and you're cooking, you know, raw meat, say cooking steaks or hamburgers and so forth, you know, you could attract a predator. But even that, I have never heard anybody complain about that. You know, of course, they always recommend that you keep anything that might attract a bear, you know, in a secure area, preferably in a bear-proof locker of some kind. But still, those little boogers can smell, man. They have a very sensitive nose, and so they could probably pick it up even inside your car in an ice chest. So you just have to be really careful about that. But if you're a smart camper and use your instincts, and I haven't been in any danger that I'm aware of while camping, but I have pulled into boondocking or dispersed camping areas and leave after a short while, or not even camp, and the reason is my instincts just said there's something wrong here. And could it be a little paranoia? Yeah, it could be, but a little paranoia will keep you alive. A lot of paranoia, well, they'll put you in a little place and give you a shirt that ties in the back. But no, if you just follow your instincts, I think you're good to go. Now, for you guys that do the stealth camping in the cities and so forth, you know, I think you guys run more of a risk than people that are boondocking out in the wilds of the USA, because the human predator is going to be the one that gets you more often than not. But if you just kind of keep that third eye open, you'll be fine. You know, again, just follow your instincts. Now, I have heard people that full-time boondock or RV, whatever, mention that they have gone into sites and then leave because they just didn't feel that everything was right. So, you know, again, stick to your instincts. Just, you know, if you're a smart camper, you're good to go. But I just wanted to respond to that question, because I feel like there's a number of people that are interested in boondocking and dispersed camping that probably don't do it for that reason, that there's a fear factor in there, and I don't think it's justified based upon my experience and the experience of others. I think you're good to go if you have the self-contained unit to do it, or a tent, or whatever you're going to do it in, and I think it'll work fine. So having said that, from Central Texas, USA, on the road back to my casa, my house. This is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. Take deep, well, because if you drink plenty of water, you can avoid a lot of problems. 1, you can avoid gout. 2, you can avoid kidney stones. 3, it'll help you balance your sugar levels if you're a diabetic or you have sugar level problems in your blood. Also, it will help you lose weight if you are overweight, because if you're full of water, you're not going to want to snack. So when you just drink plenty of water, look what all that does. Also, take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress will lower your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is good for you. Everybody pretty much knows that. And then stretch, walk, keep your health, or otherwise you're not going to have to be worrying about going boondocking, because you're not going to feel like it and you won't go. But if you feel good, you'll go out there and fight a bear, maybe, huh? How about that? Anyway, guys, thumbs up again. Bye-bye.